Happy Friday! So, what did one cheese say to the other cheese to cheer it up? You're a good friend. It's gonna be okay. Happy Cheese Friday, everybody. Hey everyone, welcome to the Radical Geek YouTube channel where we regularly release videos, and every Friday we have a feature called Cheese Friday where I talk to you about a different type of cheese and give you somewhat of a cheese review, sometimes some pairing recommendations, and other little facts about that particular cheese. And of course, every Sunday night we have a live stream at 6:30 p.m. Eastern called Coffee Talk, where we brew a beverage, pair it with a ketogenic recipe, and then chat amongst ourselves, often geekifying the whole thing up, so with some a little bit of history or whatever else I come up with. So I hope that you get to join us, and if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then the little bell icon so you're reminded every time I upload or go live. Today it's Cheese Friday, and yes, every Cheese Friday starts off with one of my horrible jokes. Can't be helped. It's just what it is, and no, I'm not sorry, and never will you hear me say so. Today, though, you might think I'm crazy, because what have I brought? Laughing cow cheese? You might say, is that even actually cheese, Maitreya, and processed food? How anti-keto? What are you thinking? Did you lose your ever-loving mind? Maybe. Or did I? Because in my world, there's processed food and processed food. There is everything is processed to some extent. If you buy meat at the grocery, the butcher has processed it for you. If you we buy lots of products. We love our products, and those are all processed. What you're looking for when you buy a processed food is quality. And does Laughing Cow cheese have quality? Well, let's see. It has cheddar, so it's made from cheese. Uh, Semi-soft and Swiss cheese. Those are actual cheeses made from pasteurized milk and part skim milk cultures, salt, and enzymes. That's what we use to make cheese. It contains whey, so maybe not the best keto ingredient. We like to strain the whey out and get rid of it, but not enough to be a huge consequence. Milk protein concentrate. We have no problem having milk concentrate. If you're dairy free, you might, but then you wouldn't be eating any cheese. So this one is a light version. I think that it's better if you get the original, but sometimes you just need something to throw in the lunchbox. And in this case, the difference is the milk, which means it might have a higher sugar content, but one little cheese wedge has less than 1 gram carb. So it has skim milk, and it's almost near the end of the ingredients list, so it's not a lot. And then it has our sodiums, our sodium phosphate, tricalcium phosphate, salt, and citric acid. All of those are what we would classify as natural ingredients, and not like hinky natural ingredients like we might find like in natural flavoring, which we're eating plenty of products. So I have to say there, at which point then do you make the determination that this product, with basically all high quality ingredients that we use on the regular, that are all natural and ping all of the right tasks, is not processed. Is it cheese? Yes, it is, with some extra things in it, but like American cheese that's not actual cheese and is made up mostly of canola oil, a heavy inflammatory ingredient, no, they are not on the same level. So in my world, Laughing Cow cheese is perfectly acceptable to consume. Now, is it the most magical, wonderful flavor? No, it is definitely a cheese of convenience. You would pair it with something strong and flavorful, and really what you would be going for in these little little tinfoil triangle packets is the creaminess, and you would use it on something where like you might use like a smear of butter. So, and in this case, I'm gonna have it on a pork rind. Uh, so don't, this is why we often say in ketogenic circles that you need to be aware of your nutrition label and your ingredients, because people will immediately want to toss this away and be like, oh, that crap processed food. But as it turns out, mixed together is processed, and all of the things mixed together turn out to be pretty good quality. Now, you should know that originally this Laughing Cow cheese, like all of our other cheese, had an origin outside of the United States, even though there is some processed and manufactured in the United States. It was first it was trademarked as a French cheese, and please, I don't know French, so I'm sure that I pronounce it incorrectly. Feel free, trash me out in the comments and tell me what I did wrong, and then I'll learn something. I don't mind. But when I read it on the paper, it's Le Vache qui rit. Could something along that sort. At any rate, we can look it up. And the creation was of this particular cheese was by Leon Bell in 1921-ish. Not 100% on that either. I know, but I learned a lot of nerdy stuff, so sometimes my facts get wishy-washy. I'm in the right area, though, in the 1920s. However, he didn't come up with that name, the La Vache qui rit, which, by the way, Laughing Cow. That was actually made by a cartoonist, Benjamin Rabier. I'm also probably butchering his name as well. But as a nerd, I love my cartoonist. So he gets the credit for the name, but not for the actual cheese, Laughing Cow. So like I said, it's cow's milk cheese because it's a mixture, it's a blended cheese of cheddar, semi-soft Swiss, and then mixed in with your salts and your milks. I don't feel like adding more varieties of salt, acid, dirties up your product. So I say, if you like these, go ahead and eat them. And the fun thing is really they're a novelty. They have a little red tab, which you can't see on the camera. And when you pull it, it rips off the top of the triangle, giving you access to the cheese. It is a soft cheese. It is not a firm cheese in any way, shape, or form, although it stays in this little triangle. Just discard this. And you just put it on your little crunchy thing. I'm going to make a loud crunch in the video, guys. I got myself a cheese knife like I was going to be some kind of classy person and smear it about, but I'm just tossing this on here. It's very creamy. It's like you're eating a little solid piece of high quality milk. That doesn't mean it's bad. It's actually quite delicious. Is it one of my strong cheeses like we most of the time we do? Is it gonna punch you in the mouth with flavor? No, but does it really hit the spot? It would be fantastic if you made like a keto cornbread and you gave a nice smear of this on top. Excellent if you got something extra hot and spicy and you want a little something to kind of cut it back. Sure thing. Got some picky kids? Throw it in the lunchbox. No problems. No heartburn there. So, there you go. Laughing Cow cheese. Radical Geek endorsed. I'm not saying go out and look for it, but if you come across and it's a good deal like this was, 100%. I will, obviously, I don't mind having it. So, enjoy, and I will see you guys soon. I already reminded you to subscribe and all that fun stuff. So see you later. Hope to see you Sunday night. Bye-bye.